Okay, guys, we're going over patch notes real fast for Marvel Rivals Season 4, and I am not happy. Look at it at the very top. It's literally at the very freaking top of the list. What are you kidding me? Cap's damage output is getting a slight downgrade. Removing the team up anchor bonus 5% damage boost. Are you kidding me? That was the only thing I had going for Cap. That was the only thing I had. And now you're taking it from me. You guys have nerfed him into the ground non-stop since season 0. And look at you. Look at you guys! You're scared of Captain America. You guys do not want to face him. That's all it is. NetEase doesn't like a really cool American icon absolutely kicking ass in their game. That's exactly what it is. Everyone knows this. I know it. You know it. They fear Cap. But then again, I was having this conversation a little bit ago with my friend, and if I can't survive with Cap like this, then I don't deserve to bear the shield to begin with. I'm still gonna play as Cap. I'm still gonna prove how amazing he is. No one can stop me. But we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore that part. We're just gonna ignore that entirely. Doctor Strange. The Sorcerer Supreme is now casting faster, but he's trading a bit of survivability for offensive mystique. I'm sorry, but Doctor Strange does not have a shit ton of survivability. The only thing he's got going for him is that freaking shield. So if they're knocking his health down even more, bro's gonna turn into a freaking marshmallow on the field, man. He's not gonna survive even long enough to even dish out any of that DPS that you guys are giving him more of. So that you guys are dropping 25 of his health points. That 25 health points, that could be make or break, man. I'm just saying. And reducing Maelstrom of Madness cooldown from 8 to 6 seconds. I mean, that's actually a pretty good little buff for him. He kind of deserved that. He needs that. The White Queen's control and survivability are getting a little less unbreakable. Increases Diamond Form cooldown from 15 to 18 seconds. Reducing telepathic pulse energy gained when hitting shields from 10 to 5 seconds. Yeah, dude, why are they nerfing all of the tanks into the ground, though? Like, that's my question. And watch when I get over to the DPS, they're gonna be giving them all freaking buffs. Wait, no, what? Penny? Enemies caught in Penny's webs are in a stickier situation, and her ultimate ability just got slightly more Dude, her freaking ult is so annoying. Spider Drone new effect now slows hit enemies by 8% for 2 seconds. Each hit stacks the effect and resets the slow period, stacking 40%? Bro, that's gonna be so disgusting. I'm gonna get melted instantaneously because Penny Parker is Cap's weakness. And so as it is with this, no one's gonna be allowed to play Cap in higher ranks if Penny's inside the match. Not a single damn person. The God of Thunder's ultimate is getting an upgrade. More speed, new stun, greater Bring the Thunder. Increased movement speed during ultimate ability from 600 to 700. After ultimate ability lands, stun surrounding enemies for 1 sec. I'm sorry, but that's not a buff. That's not a buff. You cannot tell me that this is a buff for Thor. Give him more damage output. Lower his freaking cooldowns on his abilities. Mans deserves to be a quick freaking ballerina on the battlefield. Oh my gosh, bro, what are you doing, NetEase? What are you doing? Ah, I'm gonna scream. Of course, the very top one. It's a freaking DPS buff for Black Panther. Are you kidding me? T'Challa's survivability after striking a marked enemy is now less kingly. Reduces bonus health gained when striking vibranium marked enemies with Spirit Rend from 30 to 25. Reduces base health from 300 to 275. That doesn't stop him from being a fucking harasser on the back line. That doesn't stop him from freaking finger blasting my Sue. That doesn't stop him. Whoa! What kind of changes were done to magic, bro? Holy macaroni, man. They gave this woman everything and more. Let's just go and read through it, though, see what we got. Magic loses her team-up anchor bonus, but gets a whole arsenal upgrade to compensate. Really? Really? Okay, whatever. Reduce charge time required for magic slash maximum damage from 1.8 to 1.2. Remove team up anchor bonus of 15% damage boost. Magic slash new effect. Projectile now pierces enemies and reduces stepping discs. Cool down by 1 second per enemy pierced. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Increases soul sword damage from Are you kidding? Increases Eldritch World damage from 45. I mean, that's not a huge buff, but that's still a buff. It's still a buff, guys. Increases Demon Rage damage per hit from 8. I think she needed that because because that's her ult. Demon's Rage should have been honestly a little bit stronger, I feel like, because haven't you guys noticed, as long as there's a decent healer sitting on the back line, when magic's inside of her ult, she's pretty much just hitting them with pillow hands. She's not doing nothing. She's not putting out any DPS when she's inside of her ult. So with this, maybe that will actually kind of help. And during Dark Child, never mind. That's her ultimate ability. I'm stupid. Increases Eldritch World single hit damage. Well, yeah, see, okay, so then there we go. Yeah, see, she did get that buff then. Perfect. But the Demon's Rage, which one's that one? Is that the one with the little guy that, like, comes out when she does a little dash? I can see it now. Band's gonna be Penny, Hulk, Black Panther, and Magic. Dude, facts. 100%, dude. Oh, gosh. Moon Knight. Mark Spector's blade is now moon charged for What is up with all these DPS boosts? I'm so done. I'm so done, guys. Oh, size burst damage has been slightly dialed back. I'm gonna say this right now. Psylocke is probably one of the weakest DPSs. And you guys are nerfing her! You guys gave all the other brain-dead characters buffs while taking Psylocke, who's actually a kind of a fun DPS, and you're nerfing her more! Oh my gosh! Scarlet Netties? Netties? What am I gonna do about you? What am I gonna do with you, Netties? I honestly feel like I should just take you out Old Yeller style in the back of the freaking barn and just put you out of your goddamn misery! What the fuck? This is really what you're... Wanda's survivability and ultimate are getting a magical upgrade! A magical upgrade, chat! She can now be healed by teammates during Mystic Project. What? What? Increases reality erasure damage. Increases reality erasure from 800 to 9,990 freaking 9. A new effect now pulls in nearby enemies within a 15-meter radius? Bro, what the hell? What are they doing to us this season? What the? Oh man, they're like, well, it's called that, so why not actually do it? Why not just erase the whole entire freaking game at this point when she uses her ult? When she pops that thing, everyone just gets booted out of the freaking match. Jesus Christ! Doreen is less of a menace from afar. Okay, maybe this is actually... Is this gonna be the first decent, like, nerf? Is this gonna actually simmer me down a little bit? Reduces burst acorn damage from 110 to 100. A 10-point nerf, y'all. Great, wonderful. Increase the hit damage of squirrel blockade. You said right here in the top, Doreen is less of a menace. And then look what you're doing. Giving her a buff. What is this? And the mammal bond cooldown from 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, like that's gonna actually do anything. She only uses that when actually people run up to her and finally start chasing her down, and all she has to do is use it once. And she's out. She's gonzo unless she's going against the Hela. Alrighty, we're gonna go on to Winter Soldier. I swear to God. Bucky is getting a handy improvement to his close quarters control. Trooper's first new effect, or Fist new effect. Second Strike now applies a 1-second debuff to enemies hit, preventing them from using mobility abilities. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. What kind of freaking changes are these guys? Jeff the Land Shark. Jeff's ultimate leaves a healing pool. Jay, this is for you! Woo! Yeah! Now this is a good buff. I like this. I like this a lot, guys. This is a good one. And then we gotta look at Sue's real quick. Sue Storm's control and ultimate abilities just got more fantastic. Increased slow effect to enemies passing through Guardian Shield from 30 to 30. Hey, that's a pretty okay one. I mean, it's not a huge one, but it's okay. It's okay. Increase invisible boundary healing per second from 160. Now, that's a good one. That's a real good one right there. Slow enemies within range by 20%. Wait a second, so...
Huh?
Wait, so if people are just walking around Invisible Woman, they're gonna go slow? Is that what you're telling me? Motherfuckers are just gonna, like, take a step by her and immediately get zanned out? They're just gonna start drooping their head and go... I think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, I hope that's what's gonna happen. That'd be great. Loki, less damage, healing, and ultimate ability active time for the God of Mischief. Man, they're nerfing our boy Loki. Damn. Healing and ultimate ability active time. So, reduces illusion damage and healing ratio from 100. Ooh, yikes. Reduce God of shapeshift period. Dang, really? That. You guys see this? Sully's ability duration is getting cooled down. See, we do nerf her. This is the first goddamn nerf that you guys are actually giving her! No, shut up, netties! Shut up! Reduce Fate of Both Worlds duration from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? The dude that is mad gooning to Luna Snow right now over inside of the development office of this game, fire him. Get him the fuck out of there. Nerf this chick into the ground. Make it way harder for her to get a role. I mean, I swear to God, she puts on a show at least 5 times every game. Every game. Mantis gets a little more slippery though. I mean, that's a kind of a decent little boost for her. You know, I mean, that's not horrible. That's not bad at all. What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty good. Ultron's ultimate now... They're literally just reinforcing that he's not a strategist. Mans is just a DPS dressed as a healer. That's exactly what he is. Invis nearby with Penny old gonna make it feel like you're going through molasses. Yeah, exactly! Dude, but look at this! Are you kidding me with the Ultron buff? Are you actually kidding me right now? That is so stupid. Magic joins... What's that? Adjusted or removed. Okay. Magic joins the order and unlocks a new magical chain of Sidorak ability through her team up with Doctor Strange. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool that she's finally getting a team up with Doc, man. That's gonna be cool. Dimensional shortcut, magic, and Psylocke. Are you kidding me? Jesus! Oh my God! No! 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 Black Panther joins the Gamma Fund and gains the Gamma Vibranium armor ability through his team up with Hulk? Are you kidding? Bro! Backlines aren't gonna even exist! What is a backline? Backline is not real. Heals? What are those? They should just honestly just take healers out of the game at this point. This would be a really good idea. Just get rid of it healers entirely. I mean, they hate fucking strategists as it is. What? They gave us our first actual strategist, Angela, after like how many months of us freaking just praying? And praying and praying? Dude, Hulk better be permabanned. Or not even... Honestly, Hulk isn't even the problem. Black Panther needs to be freaking banned. Permanently. Out of every game. Hulk isn't horrible. He is not that much of a problem as long as he's not in the hand of freaking that one guy, Coach on Twitch. Let me show you guys. This guy right here, man. This guy, if you run into him, if you run into this guy on stream, you're fucked. You're actually fucked. Sideways. And then some. Don't ever mess with Captain Coach, man. I've seen this guy play, man, and he pulls out some of the most stupid freaking moves I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, so that's the only time you ever got to worry about a Hulk. Any other time, you know, I can kind of push right through him, especially as Cap, you know, but then again, I'm not sure how well that's gonna go with them freaking. Oh, jeez. Oh, see, now we're back. I thought this was just gonna be a nice, relaxing stream of me building Legos and just chatting it up with you guys and having a good time. But then NetEase just had to go and shit all over my parade. And here it is. Here we are. Is that it for all the updates on that? Looks like Arcane is getting a bit weaker for Scarlet Witch. It's not even a nerf. It's not even a nerf, NetEase. Get out of here with that. I guess that's how I'm feeling about Season 4 of Marvel Rivals. If you guys feel the same way, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Because, yeah, and also make sure to like and subscribe and all that good jazz. But, gosh, dang it. What the hell?